In this video I will show you a swamp cooler which works on evaporation purpose. So let's get started. So right here, this is a 150 watt solar panel. uh, it is monocrystalline solar panel and it's around 5 or 6 years old, and there was no label brand, it's just a no name brand, and the wire comes through this, and this solar panel produces open circuit voltage of about 20 volts and a short circuit current of about 8 amperes. So this wire you see right here is coming, and this is where magic happens. This is a swamp cooler and I will show you how it works and everything. So as you can see, it has these perforated kind of things which increases the surface area, so more of water will evaporate and thus produces cool air. So where I live, the temperature goes, in the summertime temperature reaches around 44 degrees Celsius. So we have no other choice, there is no power available. So this has three kind of the pads, cooling pads, which when water, as you can see, there are small holes, and water stays here and drips down these holes from these three sides. You can see here, and I will show you now what is inside of it. So this is very simple setup. There is no charge controller and nothing like that. This is a 12 volt DC motor. It's called a Baleno motor. I don't know what its main use is, but I think it has some use in automotive parts. So this is a 12 volt DC motor. I can see it's around 2600 rpm one, and this is a 3-blade propeller. So, and this is a submersible water pump, 12 volt one, and its power is around 8 watts. There is quite a lot of debris on here because the water evaporates and the things which are in water stays there. So we have to clean it about every month, and the water, it sucks down from this port. As you can see, it's quite dirty, and it supplies it towards this pipes and at the top. So this pan fills with water, and water drips down these holes from these three sides, and the water will soak this pad, and because this propeller pushes air from this side, it has to suck it from this side, and it sucks through these pads, and there is a lot of surface area because of these. I don't know what these are made out of, but it's a material that increases the surface area so that more evaporation can take place. Turning this on like this, because I know this is not a proper way, and generally I just leave it connected and bring my solar panel and rest it right here, and it does not receive any sunlight, so it does not produce any power. And when I place my solar panel right on that side, it now faces the sun and produces powers. This will spin. So I can use an XT60 connector in this place, but I did not because I don't need to. So now I will connect it. So as you can see, it's spinning and it's blowing lot of air. Now I will turn the submersible pump on, and you will see the water, and there we go. So this is how it works. The water just pools right in this pan and slowly drips through these sides. You can see there is no charge controller or anything. It's just very simple and very cheap. It costs around 70 US dollars to purchase this all new, and it lasts for a very long time, easily 5 to 6 years, because this DC motor is a very reliable motor and it lasts for a long time, easily 5 years. And then you can swap the brushes inside and it will go for another maybe long time. There is no issue like that. Now there is cold air blowing, because from these sides you can see the water dripping and it soaks up this pad. And this is just a simple switch to control submersible pump inside. I will also show you from this side. As you can see, the water dripping, and it just soaks all this up and increases the surface area through which evaporation takes place. Currently there are some clouds in the sky, so it's not performing in that well, but in a sunny day it works great. And here's the thing, it works only if the relative humidity is below 60%. If the relative humidity is above 60%, then its performance goes down. And as there is less and less moisture in the air, humidity is less, it works very, very good. It can produce very cool air. You feel like you are sitting in an air-conditioned room. It works even if relative humidity rises, but its performance decreases and it does not cool air that well. It consumes a lot of water. If I just start it from morning and till sunset, and it runs for approximately 10 hours easily, and then I need about 25 to 30 liters of water per day. That's a lot of water. So when I just want air, I shut off this submersible pump, and this saves water, because 30 liters per day is a lot of water, and all of that water is going in the air through evaporation, which is really unique. So the water in here is very cold. It's like it's been refrigerated, but it's not. The evaporation of water from these meshes it cools down the remaining water inside. Every 1 ml of evaporation of water from a liter of water lowers the temperature of remaining water by about 1 degree Celsius. So I hope you have found this video interesting, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe this channel. And if you have any suggestions how to improve this setup, you can write them in comment section down below. Till then, take care, and I will see you again.